So if I ask you tomorrow, is it unreasonable? Who says it's unreasonable? Serious. Legit. No, why I cannot put so much because Thursday you have test, right? So if I put Thursday, nobody will do mine, right now. So if I put the day before, nobody will do mine. If I put on the day itself, nobody will listen mine. If I put the day after, nobody also will do mine. So that's why I put. The day after, yeah, so I cannot put. So I put Thursday like here. Okay. Then topic 6, yes, 3 and 4. Yes, 3, 4, 5. Next week. Okay. Okay, I check. Have you all received your topic 6 assignment? No. Okay. So where am I currently at? I am done. Sorry. Okay. Where am I currently at? Yes, again. I believe that I have for this class, I finished up to everywhere up to the challenging question. Am I right? Right, only the challenging question I have not done. The appendix, I think you can go and read. It's sorry, it's not live defining. Okay, just go and read yourself. So the challenging question I will do slowly. Okay, I will do slowly. I will find time to do with you. 407, I spent about 1 hour to go through the question. I still haven't finished. Okay. But okay, so now we are going to do 2 AFLs. Okay, yeah. This is for part 3 and 4. Okay, okay. So when the lesson starts at 12:30, I will come in around 12:35. Is to give you all 5 minutes to go toilet or drink water. But once I come in, everyone should be ready. By 5 minute break, everyone should be back. Is that clear? So during my lesson, you all shouldn't be going toilet or asking to fill water or something. Yes? No. No, later. Okay. Can I? That's so far? That's so far. Can we have this agreement? Can all? Yeah, so after 5 minutes, straight away, you all go to the toilet. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Now go. We'll do the AFL first. So usually first lesson of the week. Okay, that's the first paper. We will need to hand it in today. Now I give you the second AFL. Yeah. Also hand in today. Also hand in today. 4, 5, 6. Also hand in. This one, assignment. Next week. Next week. This is next week. Yeah. Topic 6 assignment next week. Okay. No rush. Coming soon to theaters maybe. Topic 6 assignment next week. Okay, next week. No need to rush. But if you love doing math, then feel free to rush. The last document coming to you is topic 6 assignment. No rush, no rush. Okay. Those of you who I marked, I return, I already indicate on the Google file. Okay, yeah. So let's focus on these 2 AFLs today. Okay, I would like to collect it, so try to pass up. Okay. Let's look at part 3 and 4 first. Part 3 and 4 first. Why? Why are you so excited, Alex? Huh? Why are you so excited? Okay, you cannot use implicit.
Wait, no, it's parametric.
Oh, yes, cannot use parametric. Oh, yeah, it's parametric. It's parametric. Huh? Extra. Extra is Prabha. Very good. Selfless person. Xavier, only quite a lot of homework sets. Yeah. This return reminder, study hard. You owe me quite a few homework sets. Please reminder to give me. Sadhana, good job. Wow, Sadhana is a full score. Alia full score. Ashini full score. Who else? Yeah. Renee full score. Yeah. Who else? Yeah. Topic 5 AFL 2, a lot of people never give. So I think only got a few of you. So 1A, if you know what's parametric differentiation, yeah, it is parametric indeed, but no, parametric is actually just like connector rate of change. Oh, it's just like connector rate of change. So differentiate Y with respect to time. Just differentiate Y with respect to time. Differentiate X with respect to time. Here, I will want to collect this by the end of today. Okay? Let's all make a promise to finish this so that we can do. Same for you, Joshua. How to collect this by end of today. This one doable one. Okay? Then end of today, try your best to do now. So, what is dy dt? Differentiating this, right? Dx dt will be differentiate 2t is 2. This is 2 over 2t, which is 1 over t. Okay? Do you have any homework to pass? No, over the weekend you never do any math. I want to see some homework being passed to me. Clear? Can tomorrow? Can? Either your practice set, your AFL, 1 or 2 homework. Every day must give me some. Okay. So dy dt is what? It's 2t minus 2t over t squared. Why are you talking when I'm talking? How to differentiate log? Differentiate log is f prime over fx. Then also when you differentiate log of fx, is basically f prime over fx. Okay, just to help you with it. Anyone start at any question? There was Zhe Kai, then there was Jiang. Zhe Kai was faster. So it's the same as 2t minus 2 over 2. Okay. After that, how do I find dy dx? Dy dx basically, remember connector rate of change, right? Remember part 3 and 4? Part 3 is what? Increasing, decreasing, higher order derivatives. Higher order derivatives, right? Higher order derivatives. Or can now what is dy dt? Dy dx will be the same as dy dt divided by dx dt. I hope you got it. Okay, I hope you got it. Dy dt divided by dx. Okay. dy dx is the same as dy dt. Okay, if you want to chit chat your friends, okay, as long as you're talking about the question, not about anything else. Okay, let's try to do math in the enjoyable and relaxing environment. Right? No? Okay. Okay, thanks for the enthusiastic response. Okay. So what is dy dt? That means 2t minus 2 over t divided by 2 minus 1 over t is equals to 2. Okay? 2t minus 2 over t. If I cross multiply, 2 minus 1 over t. Okay. You know, yeah, so many functions, if you want to multiply all my t's, perfectly fine. Yeah. So it's 2t squared minus 2 equals to 2t minus 1. Okay. After that, simple square and then equals to 2. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Not difficult. AFL is not difficult. Very easy one. Differentiate x with respect to x. Differentiate y to time. Okay. And what is right? Multiply by t. Oh, yeah. Even better. Okay. So after that, t equals to 2, t equals to 2 done already. Okay. Okay, so you all got t equals to 1. Okay, do not use implicit, huh? Okay, do not use implicit. Okay, so what do I do? Now, y is not the yes. Yes? Okay, dy dx, right, is the same as dy dt divide dx dt. Yes, you are correct. Yes, yeah. This is connected with option. Okay, so how do I do this? TQ? Well, I thought you Q. Question what? Question 2. Now, how to differentiate ln y equals to 2 sine? Let's say it's very difficult. What do I do? Maybe I will just say that. Huh? Okay. Who say in terms of y? Where got in terms of y? Oh, wow. Wow, it's so disgusting. Huh? They can what? Yeah. Yeah. If you use implicit, it's very easy. Don't use it. Okay, but don't worry. So y equals to e to the power of 2 sine x. Okay? Can I make e the subject? Then after that, what's dy dx? Hey, softer. Can I? So dy dx differentiate 2 sine x is 2 cos x e to the power of 2 sine x. Okay? Clear so far? Then what is d2y? One more time. Okay, so differentiate one more time. Chain rule, sorry, product rule. This is u, this is b. Okay, one more time. Differentiate. So 2 minus sine x. Okay, so that this is du dx, this is u prime. Okay, multiply by e. That is v plus 2 cosine x. That is u. Multiply by v again. That's v prime. Okay, so yeah, guys. So this is the same as from simplify everything, take all the constants together, and look at this. Look at this function. It is so beautiful, right? So many diverse, right? It's an entourage of disgusting function. Okay, oh, yeah, but happy you're corrected. Okay, can I? So that's the first. This is the left-hand side. Why are we doing this? This is the left-hand side. Okay. So of course, if you keep hearing Alex, I thought about implicit, yes. There's another way to do this easier, but you will learn it next year. Okay. For this year, even if you go and each backside go and learn what's implicit function, you cannot use it in exam. Yeah. You'll be marked wrong. Okay. Can you don't need a butcher knife to kill a little cockroach. Okay. Just beware of cockroaches. Just now the 407 girls, they went to toilet, they say they found a cockroach inside. Serious. Are y'all scared? You're not scared. Y'all look like quite brave girls. Okay. Bella looks like she eats cockroaches for a living. Okay, so yeah. Okay, because y'all seem like a brave bunch of kids. So okay, let's go. So now I go to this. Okay, now I go to this, right? I check the right hand side. The right hand side is negative y. So by right, the right hand side is negative y ln y plus 1 over y dy dx. There's so many y. Don't must be y. Okay, so there's negative y again. Wow. Wow, this is so beautiful. Okay, so this is the negative y. This is the ln y. Okay. Y. So plus 1 over y is dy dx. This is dy dx. No need to follow now. Solve the solution in a while. No issue. Okay. What happened? Okay. Yours, guys. Same or not? Oh, wrong. What's dy dx squared? We are. This is 4. It's supposed to be 4? Why is this? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I self-doubt a while. But with your affirmation, I came back. Okay, so. And look at that. This is equal to the left-hand side. Yay. We solved it. Okay. Question 2. Copy, don't copy, up to you. But that's my answer. Hello, sir. Why are you in short? Oh. Okay. Anyone not in the correct target? You're all correct. Okay. Why? Okay. Pastor, wait a second. Okay, go toilet and choose. Okay, so okay, let me just walk around and see your thing. Yeah. But find the coordinate. Okay, so you solve one solve name first or second. The so question 3, you should have. Yep, we did this. Okay. 3, 2. You all have 2. One is a maximum point. One is a stationary point inflection. Correct. Okay. Yes. Stationary point of inflection. Local maximum. Okay. Okay, local maximum. Okay, and answers are here on the right side. So, go to question 3. Question 3, you differentiate, right? Differentiate equal to 0. You got your gradient? You managed to get dy dx? Not sure if it's correct. Okay, so let me verify with you. Checkpoint 1. Okay, your dy dx, it should yeah, your dy dx, right? It should look like 2x squared x plus 3 over x plus 1 cube. Is it okay? Can I? So to find, okay, so after you solve already, Now the denominator is useless, right? Denominator of a fraction cannot give you any answer. So basically that transcends to 2x squared, x plus 3 equals to 0. Okay? Okay, so by zero product rule, A or B equals to 0, this means that A equals to 0 or B equals to 0, which is x equals to -3, x equals to 0. Oh, okay, Sean? Yeah, then you just do the, okay, I mean, okay, so Sean, look at this, right? Wow, I don't think oh, looks. Huh? So I use the first derivative. First derivative, what do? You can draw a 2 by 4. Okay? Draw a 2 by 4. So use a ruler. You see, I'm using a ruler. Okay, use a ruler. Right? Do it properly with heart. Okay? So that it can be a table that you're proud of. The points are you still using the drawing graph with ruler. Drawing table without ruler. Okay. Then let's keep the 2 by 4 table. Remember? 2 by 4 table. Okay? Okay. So 0, 0 is a stationary point of inflection, right? Because we saw how the sign doesn't change. So five stationary point, right? We saw then after that, look at the of times. That's the maximum. Local maximum. That's a local minimum. That's a stationary point. Now, local maximum, right? Is into y, where the second derivative, okay, the second derivative will be negative. The first derivative will look like this. We have 2 by 4 thing. Okay. Let's say x. Okay, the x. This is x1. This is x1 plus 0.01. x1 minus 0.01. Found the value. Is also t. The value negative. It is 0. That's that's using the first derivative or second derivative. Okay. Local minimum. Local minimum is like it will be yeah. We just remember minimum is positive. Maximum Yeah. This is the first stationary point. We use first derivative. We will use the first derivative. We'll look up stationary point question only first derivative test. And this is a summary for those who want to just see. That's the point. Why? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Question 3. Question 3 short. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So after you are done, Sean, I just show you the answer. Answer is over here. Question 2 is a proof question. Question 2, 1B answer is here equals to 2. Question 1, the answer is also here. All the hard blue box are the answer. Try to start the pen. Okay, let me just go and see of you.
X, right?
Yes.
Into the gradient equation.
Yes.
Can I sub it here, or must it be like when I just differentiate it?
You sub into dydx, whichever form you decide. It can be the raw form, it can be the simplified
So
form.
it can be like the simplest form like this.
Yes, it can be a simple. A simple form. Remember that if you are doing quotient rule, you differentiate the top followed by the bottom. You one over cos square x. So you can see if one over cos square x you want to equate to 0, right? It's not possible. Not possible. Because for it to be equal to 0, only the numerator can be 0. But you see, if you try to solve this, right? 1 is never equal to 0, but fair enough. So secant square will never be 0. Yes. 0 is the asymptote one. It's the asymptote. You'll never 动不到。
You can use AAN for congruent triangle.
ASAN for congruent. We mean congruent got 4: SAS, SSS, RHS, and ASA. ASA is the same as AS.
Oh.
Yeah, same. Okay, correct. So after you done, slowly, don't worry. Okay, what? Divide. It will become power 6, right? Power 6. And then power 6 I cancel this, cancel this. 就分. Wait. You cancel, like you take out power 2 lah. Okay lah, okay. You do 3/4 also very good, even better. Actually, I like this. Where you learn? Tuition. What? Zero zero one minus 0.1. If you do 0.001, I suspect you may need to go up to 7, 8 significant figures just to see that it's positive. Sometimes the calculator may not allow for that degree of accuracy. Yeah, so I 0.01 enough. Yeah. You want to do 0.01? No, it's up to you. It's better, of course. If I could, with my calculator, the degree of accuracy, I would prefer that, but I can't. Yeah, so it also when alpha is so when that so if we graph looks up this one. Okay. Or even I would just sorry, what's going on? Yeah. Look at that. When is it equals to 0? 2 pi. Huh? So when it's 0, the I will just use graph to see. It's the fastest. Like cosine 0 equals cosine x equals to 0. What is x? I won't cosine inverse. I'll just tell you this pi one. That's the ideal A levels. Okay, so 2.5 cancel out. Very good.
And then I got alpha. But if
Yes.
alpha is this, and you sub it back into equation, this cannot be true.
Can.
Because if
Okay.
square, wouldn't that be on the
Because square 0 is not it's actually 1. Because secant square 0, right? Okay, secant square 0, is if it's 0, right? The same as 1 over cos 0. Cosine 0 is equals to 1. So 1 over cos square 0 is the same as 1 over 1 squared, which is still 1. The one that's not cosine pi over 2 is 0. That's why. So this will mean that 1 over cosine pi over 2 is yes. Correct. Okay, can I? So when you get tangent x over 2 equals to 0, the answers are progressing very well. Okay, so basically the answer here is 0 and -1. Also 0, 2 pi and 1, -1. I believe this is a minimum point. And this is another minimum point. Okay. Okay, so maybe looking at most of you, let me just help to go through question 4, okay? I think my benefits are question 4, you differentiate. After that, you got your G prime max. Your G prime max should be tangent x over 2, secant square x over 2. Okay. I won't go through to differentiate. I think now you all are expert already. Huh? Now, secant square. Okay, so again, we want to find stationary point, right? So if I solve prime max to be 0, this means that I want tangent x over 2, secant square x over 2 equals to 0. Okay. Now, what's the deal here? There's a catch. The catch is that, I think some of you called it just now, you know that secant square x over 2 is basically more than 0 for all x that is real. For all x, it's always more than 0. Secant is never 0. Why? Because if you consider secant, like, okay, on the side note, right? Secant x over 2 is the same as 1 over cosine. Right? Can I ever equate to 0? Cannot. Cannot. Because saying that this is 0 is the akin to saying that 1 is equal to 0. If you ever want to take a fraction, I want to equate this to 0, then it's only the numerator. Right? So remember, we T is always D is always So what does that tell you? You only have the next step, straight away you can say tangent x over 2 equals to 0. Then what's the range again? Remember 0 is x is 2 pi. Now, over at this point, when is tangent half x equals to 0? Guys, you all just look here and here. Right? Here and here. Very easy now. Very easy. Okay, you don't need to think through. Okay, by now, what's the expectation? When I look at the question, I know how to draw tangent, I know how to draw sine, I know how to draw cosine. Okay? Someone of your age in an O-level school, they have the same standard. They need to draw sine, cosine, tangent of the first step of the fingers. Okay? Now from here, then after that, then this is the same as x equals to 0 or 2 pi. Start to find y. This will give you y equals to 1, negative 1. This will give you y equals to negative 1. Okay? So that gives you 0, negative 1, 2 pi negative. Okay, no. So try your best. These two are your stationary point. Stationary point. After that, you solve. You found stationary point, you find the nature. Whether it's a minimum, local maximum, or point of inflection. Okay? Okay. That's right. Okay. So, take this here. And then 0 is 0. No, take this here. Because of minus 1. Why is y equal to negative 1? Because there's a minus 1 here. So tangent 0 is 0, you're right. But 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Oh, that's okay. Didn't see. Some Chinese the dynasty also got an emperor blind one. It's called President Kangxi. Emperor Kangxi. But say he can't see. Yeah. Okay. In my car, you are being led astray by Zishan. You should stop sitting in Zishan. Yeah. Okay. This E square y is the second derivative of you differentiate these two times. You differentiate, then you differentiate again. Okay. So ln y is just ln y.
So
y
does it mean
square.
you differentiate twice and then
Yes,
square?
you differentiate once. No, you differentiate one. When there's a first derivative, right? You differentiate once, it's called dy dx. When you differentiate twice, it's called d2y dx. Right? So where is this? This is under the notes with this portion here. Under part 3. Can? Yeah. d3y dx squared means I differentiate 3 times.
So it's like what is t to the power of 3, then 3 to the power of 3x squared, then 6x.
Okay. I'll give you an example. Okay, so yeah. Okay, y equals to x power 7. Differentiate one time, what is this? 7x power 6. Differentiate a second time, is d2y dx squared. Here. Differentiate third time is called, you read with me, the top, we read the number. Below, we read the power. Okay, so on top, I will say d3y, I read the number. Below, I read the power, dx cubed. So this is what? 210 x power 4. Clear? But you must know, this is not the same as dy dx squared. You understand? This is power of the first derivative. Okay, because you see, if I dy dx squared, what is this equals to? This is 49x power 12. Clear? Are they the same? They are not. Clear? So this is differentiating a second time. Hence, okay. Okay, local minimum. Correct. Okay, so after that, then you go to question 5. Define. You don't know what? Calculator must bring 随身携带. Understand? Let it follow you all the time. Because every day you do math. Every day you have math and science, every day you need calculator. Secant how define? Secant x. What do you mean by define? Undefined. Yes, undefined. Undefined, yes. Cannot, right? Tangent, if I square, it will always be 0 or 4. Because it's square.
I should make this over and I just explain it for time. It's squared. It's gonna be
Second derivative. You need to sub in. You still need to sub in. Yeah, cannot be lazy. Yeah. But I mean, it depends teacher to teacher. I mean, sometimes I can accept. Yeah. Okay, so question 5, is it okay? Question 5 should be easy, right? Question 5 is a piece of cake, right? Question 5, okay, easy. Question 5, I believe it is a point of inflection. Question 5 is a sweet O-level question. Yeah. Into one. Okay, so here, Joshua, take this. Okay, because your y is this differentiate. You go and find dy dx and find d2y dx. I will come back and check on you. Are you a jellyfish? Why you got vertebrate? Okay. You are doing question 4. I would. Maybe. Question 4. Question 4, they use the second derivative. But you see, okay, my kind, after you sub, don't be too calculative. So look, observe. Because after you sub, what are you going to get? Secant square 0 is it's all numbers, it's all nice numbers. So I look at this, tangent 0 is 0, secant square 0 is 1. Everybody's easy to find. It's either 0 or 1. It's just a string of 0 and 1. Yeah. Yes, sir? Okay. 1 second. What part 2 for AFL 5? Here. Who's on AFL 5 already? 1, 2, 3. Wow, you are fast. Okay. Aiden, sit up straight. Posture matters. Aiden, what instrument do you play? In COG set. Okay. Industry. Then you play like this one. Serious? Sit up straight. Yeah. Nature of the points. Question 4. Okay, nature of the points for question 4. The nature of the point for question 4. Both are minimum point. Did you use second or first? First, also can. Yeah. But second, I was just thinking if it's like the pretty different second time. Yeah, but it's up. Oh, can as you will still get the same result. But show either the first, second. You cannot just observe in the graph. AFL.
Wait.
So I look at this. It's a grand church. It has the shape of a semicircle. AB is over here. Trapezium is over here. ABCD. Rectangle is over here. Okay. Angle ADC and angle BCD, they are both equal. Okay. So AB is 2x. BC is 4x. Now I want to find what is the F. Okay, I need to find what is the F. So how do I do that? So very simple. Okay, you notice that here, let's say this is missing, right? This is the missing one, right? What? Someone's talking, son. First of all, I can find the one in pink. What's the one in pink? I know that the radius here is x, right? This is x, right? Because 2x is diameter, radius is x. So what's this portion here? The circumference would none other be 2 pi r, 2 pi x divided by 2, which is equals to pi x. All right? Now, what is AD? Okay, open it. This is 4x, right? Now, look at this triangle here. This is x. Look at this triangle here. This is x. This is also 2x. Okay? Then there are two right angle triangles here. Okay? Okay. Now, one of the things missing that's not in the diagram is something. Okay. Is the height is x, so you know that this is also x. This is also x. Okay? So by Pythagoras theorem, guys, I hope you can see. This is square root 2x. This is also square root 2x. Okay? By Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, your e is the square root of x squared plus x squared, which is square root 2x squared, which is square root 2x. Okay? Yeah. So more or less, I got quite a few things for you. Yeah, so you know that this is 4x. This is also 4x. Thanks. Okay. So I more or less got everything for you already. Okay, so I highlight in yellow. This is square root 2x. Highlight in green. This is 4x. Can you see all the found sides I've highlighted? What are you left with is the one in blue. How do I find the one in blue? Okay. Total is 10 meter. Total is 10 meter, right? So just take 10. EF will be 10. Subtract 2 times of 2 square root 2x. Subtract 1 in pink. Subtract for the one in green. Let me just highlight here. 4x. Subtract the one in pink. Subtract the one in sorry, wrong. Subtract the one in yellow. Okay. Let divide by. Okay. Give you 5 minus I over 2 plus square root 2x. Okay, this is just part 1. Yeah, I know it's very disgusting, but slowly, slowly. Sport. Sport. So much. Okay? Okay? Yeah. But it's hard. You'll kill your brain cells a bit. Okay, Let me see. Again, time. You know that this one is x. So it's x lah. Oh, how do I know the height? X are sneaky, see. See. Now, you can find hypothesis. Find the hypothesis. Can you add? Check this one. So now for cos and e2. Okay, then you stay. Now you show the right hand. Y ln what? What you do? To the right hand side. Yeah. So
You just use the y equals t.
yes, yes, yes. So negative y. Y cannot see. Negative. Ln y will be ln of 2 sin x.
So the drone is
2 sin x.
the drone is pi out.
Ln y is 2 sin x. Because they got same just now, the question. So you like write something like right hand side. Okay. What are you looking for?
You find the idea.
That one you are done. Of the fast.
For the viewer.
For the previous one. Wait 1 second. My screen suddenly stopped sharing. Once it's stopped, then okay. So previous one, question 5 answer. Negative half 8 point of inflection. Negative half 8 point of inflection. Yeah, doing good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, doing good. Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Okay. Don't walk around so much. Rest. Half pi r square, right? Oh, here, semicircle plus area of trapezium plus area of rectangle. Okay? Which is half pi radius square. Radius is x squared. Area of trapezium, half times sum of parallel sides times x. Okay? Look at this, this is what your differentiate. Okay. It's not okay, it's so ugly. Look. I show the whole world. Look at this handwriting, look at this handwriting. Look at this. Not even on the line, horrible.
But then they'll
You know, yeah, it's really, yeah, yeah, correct, good. Okay, question 3. Okay, so after you differentiate pi x plus, wow, what's this? X squared half times 2x. So it's x squared, 2x. Half is 2. 2x squared become 4x. Plus 20. So it's 8x. So that's the area of the window. So if I dA dx, so this is the, if I dA dx, this is dA dx. Okay? Simplify. Eventually, you too. Such a sad moment. Huh? When I put dA dx to 0, I'm finding only the stationary point. If I want to show that it's a maximum, either the second derivative is negative and the first derivative is like going up then down. That's it? Can I? Hopefully this graph help you to see. So part 1, part 2, now we are part 2 of question 1. AFL 5, question 1, part 2. AFL 5, question 1, part 2. Okay. So if you equate to 0. Okay, so how right? So because we need to find dA dx equal to 0, right? So this means that we need this to be 0. Is it very challenging? Can be done slowly. Factorize out your x. Okay, guys, factorize out. You see all this got x, right? Okay, then take them out. Take it out. Take out x. That's 3 pi plus 10 plus 8 square root 2. Nothing is too disgusting for you. Okay? Just enjoy the dirty work. This is not what? Enjoy the dirty work. Okay? Enjoy the dirty work. Oh, yeah. What do you do wrong? Then 1 minus plus minus plus. When you go down, 3 pi plus 10 plus 8 squared. At first got big. So at first there should be a 20. At first there should be a 20x. Because I differentiated already. This is the ADX. Okay? Yeah. So my Sarah. Okay, so now I show you. Okay. I open this slowly. Half pi x squared plus x squared plus 2x squared plus here to here is 20x minus 2 pi x. My 1 second. This one I cannot distract. Once I distract, I'm lost. Minus AX. Okay. Then can you see? Can you see? It's like yes. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, eventually, you should get this. Yeah, Sadan. Yeah. Come again? No? What do you have today? Yeah. Okay, go. Yeah. Yeah. College day, right? College day. Go. Huh? Okay, so correct. Correct. Because power go in front, power dot. Why is it negative? Let me check. Just
Is it all negative?
or is it all negative? This one. Okay lah. Wait, I cannot see which one should be power. So then this one should be minus. Okay. Huh? 5%. Xingyu, you want to take your phone? Okay. Wow, that is Emily. Yeah. Wait, huh? 5 question 2. Three.
Property of isosceles coupled.
Huh?
Isosceles coupled zero. I forgot the property.
No. We never learned. Isosceles represented never. Okay, but you're right. This is isosceles relation. So because this is x, the height is x. This is x, this is x, this is x. Okay, assuming both are the same. This is x, this is x, this is x, this is x.
Oh, wait, I was considering that earlier, but then I didn't.
Yes. So you are right. It's an isosceles trapezium.
The special curriculum already the points.
Yes. So from here, Pythagoras theorem, a square plus b square equals 60. Alex, yes? 81. Eh? Is your x 1.3327? 268. Okay, you check. You sub into this. You sub already. 1.68. But I think another class they can get this answer. So I'm not sure. Yeah, so check. I had some confluence. Okay. But then time. Yeah, time you should sub into this. You still get 81. Okay. Can I as long as you found.
those two variables but so you all is a word.
Purify the amount. Okay, so now you know this one. Okay, you know the one. Okay. It's just tedious, It's just tedious. So you are at part 2 or part 1? Part 1. Supposed to be. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a better good. For you So after that, right, you have to find area, right? So you want to find the entire area in terms of x. Okay, So call it. Then you take rectangle, this times this. Trapezium, half times sum of parallel sides times height. Semicircle, half pi r square. 10. I put down here and show you. Hey, come on.
I don't understand.
Which
What
question?
was the names?
First derivative test.
This one is called. Both of these are called.
Both are these are called first derivative test. It's a kind of test that you use to check using dy dx, right? Because dy dx is the first derivative. So this is
Check if it's a stationary point.
yes, it's the to check the nature of the stationary point. Stationary point basically just okay, like the gradient is 0 means stationary point. But stationary point got 3 types: local minimum, local maximum, stationary point of inflection. Yeah, in short, let's call it inflection point. Yeah,
Stationary point of inflection.
will be both the gradient will not change, negative, negative, or positive,
The
positive.
answer for these two the same.
Answer for the outcome, the conclusion for these two is the same. So if you get something like this, right, where the key thing is to see that the gradient does not change, right? Then it's a point of inflection. But if the gradient changes, you can see,
Minimum
this is,
means like will expand out.
yes, yes. That's why it's a
maximum is like
go down. Yes, 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 yes. Correct. That's why it's a
What's the name of the maximum? Like, is it a name?
which one?
Like this. Because this one
orange
is called
orange.
derivative test.
Then the orange one, right? It's
Yeah.
called second derivative test. Oh, that's the outcome. That's the outcome. If my first derivative show me something, like my conclusion is that it's the local.
The test for minimum will be third derivative.
No, that's what no. Both are second derivative test. Second derivative test negative, it will be maximum. Second derivative positive will be minimum. You need to go and read your notes. Yeah, read your notes. Read out everything. Then you'll be good. Okay, so question 2. Okay, slowly, don't worry. Okay, yes. You have this one, your x square divided by 3.2, not times 3.2, divide by 3.2. Because what? Distance divide by speed, not distance times speed. Right now, hey, wow, son, who teach you physics? Alamak, your time equal to distance times speed. Yeah, who teach you physics? Who's your physics teacher? Okay. I feel like you don't like her, so I won't talk about it. Okay, so this is so if you equate to 0, now you multiply both sides by -1, everything will be positive. Your life will be positive. 20. Yeah, everything positive with you. Right now. Then you sub this into the second derivative. Second derivative, very easy to find. Just differentiate one more time. Okay?
Sub x into the second derivative.
Yes, but your second derivative is a constant. No need to sub. Your second derivative is a constant. Because your first derivative is a linear function. Okay, Oh dear.